What's up, everybody? Michael Ninja's back at it again. You know how I like to do it. Press record and speak what's on my mind. How y'all doing today, people? I hope you're blessed. I hope you're being a blessing to someone in need. Yo, I've been having a stressful week. I ain't been able to get no sleep. I'm telling you, my stepdad's mental health condition is putting me through the test. But that's all right, yo. I gotta stay in a good spirit. That's the whole reason why I gotta stay in good spirit. I had to be here for my fam. Word. So check this. Also gave me a little time to go in and reflect on some things. Now, throughout this video, you're going to see me hitting my CBD. Shout out to Swisher Grapes. Now, I think it's called Ooey Gooey. So, the CBD obviously has been helping with my neck and such. But, check this out. I just like it for the flavor. That's it. Obviously, it ain't got no THC, so it's not making me. You feel me? But we're gonna rap on this video. Not rap. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just speak what's on my mind. All right. So how can I put it, man? Because that's what I've been struggling about trying to get this video out. Because like. Okay, so this is why hate is a fucked up thing. Cause like, and this is why you have to kind of learn to be balanced on certain issues. Okay, and I feel like also like this is how brainwash works. Brainwash. In the factor of race separation. Okay, so let's say for instance, okay, so they use Hitler, okay, for example. I don't want to get anybody mad, but let's use Hitler for example. Now, just by the name, I know a lot of people just got upset. Like I can feel the energy. Okay, so the point I'm getting at is a lot of people know him for the terrible thing he's done. Now, my thing is, this is where the brainwashing begins. In America, we're being taught like how he has done this terrible atrocity to a group of people. Now, we are taught to just hate this man and anything and everything that comes out of his mouth. Now, but this is where I have a problem. Like, I understand that what he did, that's what he did. But I also believe that there was a lot of stuff that came out this man's mouth that is pure genius and could be used by many. Now, doesn't mean I like Hitler. Same thing with Vladimir Putin. Now, this man may have done some things that are just... people disagree, but the man is a genius. Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Fast forward. Honorable Minister Farrakhan. People, again, might have feelings about him and just kind of exclude everything intelligent this man has to say, including Rizza Islam, who I watch and I follow. So this brings me to the point of hate. And of course, there's other characters in history throughout the world that also fit this characteristics of doing something not pleasant or Bible-like, but yet may say or have really good intellect about life and the world and success. So basically my video is like the way society teaches us and brainwashed thinking, robots, Borgs, assimilated people. That's how their mind thinks, you know. And to me, that places you in a soulless being category, because you're not really thinking. You're just going by what, like, propagandas, like what you're being told, like what's being taught in school. Because yes, when I was younger, I was being indoctrinated by the states. Now, the education that I'm learning plus my view on life didn't line up. They're telling us to hate communists. They're telling us to hate Chinese people. And I'm sitting here like, but I'm Chinese. But I don't think that way, the way you're telling me that they think. So that right away let me know that this was pure imperialistic rhetoric. This is to brainwash anyone that's learning this information. And then it's reinforced by the teachers. Because if you don't learn to live by the structure that they set at a very young age, in which you must learn before you step out into the real world, and if you're not, then you're reprimanded. Woo, woo. That's the sound of the police, right? Straight to the fucking detention. School to jail pipeline system. School to jail pipeline. Except they have a certain classification of people set to go. So there's a lot of things in this world that needs to be changed. If you're going to play fair, play fair. Favoritism should not be an option. You know what favoritism means, people. Now, so the point that I'm getting at is, I don't care what y'all think, but I feel like robots, Borgs, assimilated people, brainwashed people are going to be quick to hate. So, as I'm growing up, what I mean is like the American rhetoric was taught like, don't listen to Farrakhan, don't believe Farrakhan. Farrakhan's a leader of a group of savage people that this, that, and other. So naturally, you fear what you don't know. But me, my curiosity, my open eye, my readiness to learn everything this world has to offer, and of course my open heart for universal, that means everything all together, combined together, working together, so that it can't, you know, why are they trying so hard for me not to know what's up? So as I start listening, I'm like, okay, he may be saying some harsh things, but I can understand because you're on the receiving end of that harsh, you know what I'm saying, or that harsh end. So of course you're going to teach your nation to reject that. But then that got me thinking, like, but if he's speaking the truth and you're rejecting the truth, what does that mean? What does that mean? It might not be true to you, but it's true to a lot of people. And on the flip side, what y'all say might be true. I mean, we take it as face value. So if you're lying, then guess what? You're lying to yourself and you're lying to us. And then you're mad that we believe your fucking lie. How does that work, people? Remind me, please. The CBD got me thinking. Ooh, pow, wow, wow, wow. That's what's up. Shout out to those out there that don't smoke. Don't do it. I just like the flavor, you know what I'm saying? At least I ain't smoking cigarettes. Back then I used to smoke Newports, menthols. No, this isn't a sponsorship for Newports. This shit is addicting. Shit was like $6 a pack. Then when I saw it for 10, I quit. Nah, I quit way before that though. Cause it ain't right to do both. Like back in the day when I was young, I used to smoke weed, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody else. Don't act like you don't, man. I've been to the college parties. I know a lot of people that don't do drugs right now because they can't, because they jobs, probably used to in college or before college. And maybe at entry level until they maybe got caught or maybe lost a few jobs. And then they learned to play the Matrix game. Have you ever wondered why they make the lower or, you know, a step above employees do drug tests, but yet the main managers and or like legal people don't do drug tests? Controlling the sheep. Shepherds can do the drugs, but the sheeps can't. Think about it. It's not fair. Everything should be equal. Everybody should be able to do a certain amount. Some people just need to be regulated. That's what it is. But see, our law wants to make money, so they go hard on the punishment. Not right. Violence, aggression, that's, you know, definitely frowned upon. Like, listen, when you commit sin, sin is going to be, you're going to have to, sin, when you sin, like, you got to pay for that. Like, that punishment has to be paid for. That's what they trying to tell you in the Bible. Like you can sin. Like, that's your choice as a human being. But you're gonna pay for it. You might not pay for it in this flesh and bones. That's what they telling you. But you definitely gonna be recycled. You definitely coming back here, back to this prison hell, three-dimensional world matrix, where they tax your motherfucking ass all over again every fucking day. When you work, when you make money, think you're getting away with free shit. No, you're not. You gotta pay at some point in your life. That's what they're not telling you. They don't tell you there's reincarnation. Bitch, it's reincarnation. You don't learn the first time, you coming right the fuck back. But you better beware, because the worse your sin, the worse your descent. Meaning, you might not come back as a human being. Meaning, you might come back as a creature. So you better be nice to these creatures you stepping on and killing so willingly. You gotta share this world. Now, I understand there shouldn't be insects in your home or what and what not, you know what I'm saying? But the insects that are outside, leave them the fuck alone. Let them be. Let them do their thing. You feel me? Hold on real quick. I'm fucking around. You feel me? Let those insects do their thing. I'm fucking up. Let them run around. Let them act a fool. These bugs, insects. As long as they don't bite your ass, you know what I'm saying? If they bite you, then, I mean, unless you wasn't messing with them from the get-go, let them make it. So the power of birds. Now, like I said, the past 2 days I've been kept woke by my stepdad, up in the morning, moving around, wrestling, going outside, half dressed while it's cold, taking the trash can out to the street. Now, I get mad, I get upset, but I still love this man, you know what I'm saying? So, don't get that wrong, because I know a lot of people, y'all think, like, y'all just don't understand. I'm Taiwanese, like, we kind of talk with passion. So when you see me talking slow, I'm trying to, like, contain myself. You see, I could talk much easier right now because I don't feel no pain right now. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Now, so my stepdad been testing me, right? You know, get that gang Stockton feel, like how he just keeping me in this third dimensional low vibration. But I'm learning to snap out of it quick. I'm learning to deal with my anger with the quickness. You see? So, like, yeah, I was upstairs. I got, you know, I was up at 4 in the morning. I had been up since 4 all the way to like 6. No. I stayed up since 4, right? So, here come the ghetto birds. Here come the motherfucking helicopters. Right when I say gang stalking, right? No lie. Right when I say gang stalking. Okay, so, I'm right here. So check it. So I'm upset, and they let me know what's up. They let me know they watching. So I'm upset. I'm mad. I get up this morning. I take the kids to school. I'm letting them know, you know, what my stepdad was doing. I'm upset or whatever. So as I drop them off, I'm coming back. Sun's just now coming up. I see 2 falcons. 2 falcons. And instantly, that feeling of that mood of being upset, like I was wanting to fight people. Like, not really fight people, but I was in the mood where I was ready. Like, if you had a problem with me and you stepped to me and you said something, I mean, I was finna, fuck your problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was in that mood until I saw those 2 falcons, and I came out of that fucking low vibration, and my mood right away clicked. Oh man, I felt much better. You just don't understand. So my mood changed. Sun was coming up. Got some of that gaze. Got some of that sunlight. Recharged. Got my Superman flex back on. You know what I'm saying? Because we all, you know, we all balance. Sometimes you gotta expel some of that. Because if you, you know, expel some of that anger, you know, because when you hold it in and you bottle it in, which was something I'm guilty of. I used to do that when I was younger. I just hold it in, like a dragon, just peaceful. You could yell in my face, you could do all kinds of shit to me. I'll just take it in. But for one thing, you ain't gonna touch me. Ask anybody from the back cuts. You ain't gonna touch me. You can talk all the shit you want. Say whatever you want about my mama. You don't know my mama. Everybody on the block know my mama the coolest. She the one that come home with the shrimp toast, motherfucking Chinese food, egg rolls, motherfucking egg crab meat rangoon. My mama used to come home and bless everybody, all the kids in the neighborhood with Chinese food, chow mein, motherfucking lemon chicken, sweet sour pork, bags of this shit from work. They love my mama. So if you talking shit about my mama, you the bitch nigga. And everybody in the block know it. Think I'm playing. You think I'm playing? My mama the coolest. She was the baddest mama on the block. Boy, she used to let all the kids come and hang out and chill with her. Man, I was like the after party spot. But she was busy. So they only came when she came home with food. It's all good though. Love my friends. We got memories, the good and the bad. Even if we got into it, that's all right. I still love you. Matter of fact, I got a bully who I went ahead and friended him. I don't know if he remembered, but it's my way of coping with it. And he doing good, he doing successful, and I bless him with that. Stephen Quinn. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a plug, but his brother Daryl Quinn, this shit hold water. Daryl Quinn used to protect us from him bullying us. Word, Daryl is to me like a guardian angel sent to help, but he didn't know. You feel me? And because people like Daryl reinforce my spirit to say, hey, you know what? I'm finna stand up for people that can't stand up for themselves. You think I'm lying? I got suspended in 8th grade for throwing a rock, hitting this kid in the head because he was bullying this other kid named Alan with glasses. Then he wanted to fight, and I was like, ain't nothing but air and opportunity. Step quick. This motherfucker went to the principal, told on me, got me suspended. Nigga, I thought you was a gangster. I ain't no gangster. I'm a thug. What's a thug? Somebody that can hold their own. The only problem is, I'm a proper. I can get a little thuggish, but I prefer to be peaceful and proper. Ain't no need in flexing. Only protection. Man, I love y'all. Y'all just don't understand. I love this world, man. This world is beautiful. What's up, Tiny? Tiny. Let me show you Tiny. Tiny. What's up, Tiny? What's up? What's up, Big Daddy? Tiny. What's up? What's up, Tiny? What's up, Tiny? Oh, dude. You good, boy? You good, Tiny? It's King Tiny right here. King Tiny. Say what's up. Say what's up, King Tiny. He don't like all that face action. He's serious. He about his business. You know what I'm saying? There's some people out here that's about their business. That's that alpha male. That's that silverback gorilla shit, boy. That silverback gorilla shit, boy. You don't know nothing about that. I don't claim to be bigger or better than nobody. I just love to enjoy myself, right? Look at that little fairy bug. Anyways, I just like to enjoy myself because why not? Why not? Why not enjoy your skin? Why not enjoy yourself? You don't like yourself? Is you really about a bitch or what? I ain't saying going out there and do stupid shit, but you can't entertain yourself, then damn, you ain't worth hanging out with. You just one of them leech people. But anyways, back to the subject. I know I'm bouncing around, but check this out. It's entertainment, edutainment. So my philosophy about the rhetoric on hating people and the information they know, I'm not going to do it. If people have information that's pertinent, that's detrimental to, that's important, that will help people, it's got to be heard. It's got to be taught. You know, there's some things that I mean, some of the racist things from racist leaders, not so much racist leader, but you know, people who want to be separated from the rest. Uh, a lot of what they say, because I try to listen to it, it's just passed down rhetoric. It's no real substance. It's just embedded with a lot of hate, disguised to manipulate the minds of their own people. I'm universal. The only reason I bring up all this racist stuff is because it has to be heard. It has to be attacked. It has to be dealt with. It has to be abolished. But I understand in this world, love and hate go hand in hand. It goes hand in hand. It's a thin line, like the yin yang. You gotta love with a little bit of hate, or hate with a little bit of love, because you can hate somebody and still be bound to that person because of the hate. But once you release that hate, you release that binding chain attached to that person. You feel me? Even when you love someone so much, there's still that little room of hate, because as soon as they do something against your blessings or your ideology of whatever the fuck you live by, I mean, if you live by the sin code, you already a sinner. Like, don't stop thinking you an angel. Stop thinking you good. You're a sinner. Sinner. Meaning you're impure. Your body, your soul is impure. Meaning, why the fuck would God or Jesus or any holy spirit or angel or entity want to enter that toxic body? You feel me? Think about it. You put nothing but impurities in your body and you expect something holy to enter? You put nothing but trash in your body and you want something to enter? Come into my dumpster. Really? You wondering why you're not ascending? You wondering why your third eye not opening? You wondering why all this, you thinking all this shit is fake and it's bullshit, but yet your temple is like a landfill. How is that? So you need to work on that. Think about it. And those who ain't your shit straight, not talking to you. Big ups, more power. I don't know who I'm talking to right now, but only you can break that chain of hate, bro. Only you can forgive. You ain't gotta forget. Don't forget. Don't forget, because you don't. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You walking down the street and there's shit on the road and you step in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, wash it off. Forgive. Wash it off, but don't forget. Next time you see shit, don't step in it. Don't. Stop. Back up. Turn around. Go another direction. Go step to the side. Move around it. Hop over that bitch. But whatever you do, don't step in it. If you don't learn from your mistakes, you're doomed to repeat it. And that goes with history, everything. If our people don't learn the mistakes of the past, we doomed to repeat it again, yo. We at the end time, we at the point where this system is done. It needs to be scrapped, put to the side. And this whole structure needs to be reevaluated to where everybody could prosper, or at least live comfortably. Everybody have shelter, food. You feel me? Health is equal for everyone. There's no hierarchy, no structure of wealth, care, and so on and so forth. That's corruption. That's greed. That's sin. That's that breeds jealousy and envy and you know what I'm saying? Wealth breeds gluttony and come on, man. Nip it at the bud before it begins. So, of course, I'm talking to people that maybe committed one or two sins, but you haven't done the ultimate sin, which is murder or kill somebody. Now, my stance is, don't do it. Unless somebody in their eye, demonically, evil, come at you. Then I feel with the heavenly power in God, no matter how good you want to be, that's when you have to click onto your evil, demonic side and fight back. I'm sorry. There's no other way. You ain't got to stay in that state. You ain't got to be there. But you got to be that person to step up and fight for yourself. I'm telling you this right now. You got to step up and fight for yourself, people. Because ain't nobody else will. I feel that Anubis energy.